Hey there, I'm back again. I was tagged by my cousin, Neva, at Manic Mama Musing to answer some questions about myself. And it's 23 non-yarny things about me. Well, some of this is going to be a little bit yarny, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum. So, number one, my favorite color is blue. Any shade of blue. Blue-green. Any kind of anything. My favorite music, I like all music, but right now I'm kind of in a indie folk acoustic type of frame of mind. Just gentle, easy listening kind of stuff. That would be like Bon Iver, Wild Rivers, people like that. My favorite food is avocado toast. My favorite, I'm assuming, when she said soda or pop, I'm assuming what kind. And Dr. Pepper, absolutely, yeah, that's my favorite. My favorite animal is a dog, of course. Out of all the animals in the world, I find the dog is my favorite. My favorite holiday, I really don't have one. I've been a nurse for so long that holidays are just like another day for me. And so, every day is a holiday. So, I don't really have one. Holidays were kind of my mom's thing, and now that my mom's gone, I don't really celebrate all that much. So my favorite book would be Salem's Lot by Stephen King. Huge Stephen King fan. I love pretty much anything he has written. But yeah, my absolute favorite would be Salem's Lot. My favorite pizza? Well, I like pizza, but I would rather have the breadsticks, the cheesy breadsticks. But if you were going to hold me down and ask me, what my favorite pizza is, it would have to be pepperoni with extra cheese. My favorite pastime, I don't have a favorite pastime that's not yarn related. Well, okay, I could say quilting. Yeah. No, my absolute favorite pastime would be knitting. That would be, sorry, I had to bring a little yarn into this. My favorite TV series, there's a lot of good ones, but I guess I would have to say Psych is my favorite one right now. My favorite fruit is a grape. My favorite vegetable would be an avocado. I think avocados are vegetables. I don't know. It gets confusing. My favorite subject in high school would have been biology/chemistry, any of the sciences that were related to the human body and so on and so forth. That kind of explains my career choice. My favorite actor, and don't everybody go all grumbling at once, I like Johnny Depp. I know he's got some negative publicity going on right now, but man, he is very versatile and he can act in a lot of good things. Or he can do a lot of different things. Diverse, I guess. He can play a bad guy, he can play a good guy. And he's not bad looking either. My favorite actress is Natalie Portman. Mostly, I guess, because there was 2 movies that I liked that she was at, well, more than 2 movies. There was like the Star Wars franchise, but there was also I think it was Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium. I really liked that one, and V for Vendetta. Those are all good Natalie Portman movies. I don't have a favorite singer. Just don't have one. Superhero. My favorite superhero is Doctor Strange. Favorite comedian? I don't have one. My favorite season is fall. My favorite movie would have to be the first Hobbit movie. I actually like all of the Hobbit movies, but the first one is the best. An Unexpected Journey, I think is what it's called. My favorite smell. This one's going to be kind of hard to explain because probably a lot of you have never been there. But there's a casino back at home at Wyandotte, Oklahoma. And it's called Indigo Sky. And in the hotel part of the casino, they have this like air freshener stuff that they pump through, and that smell is amazing. And I don't know what it is, but I wish I did, because that is the only place I have ever smelled it, and it is like heaven on earth. I love staying there just because it smells good. My best friend. Let's see. My best friend. That is my best friend. He is constantly by me, shows me unconditional love. He is just the most attentive, being there ever was. And I wish I could, I can talk to him, but he can't talk back. Sometimes I wish he could talk back to me and let me know what's on his little brain. But just, I don't know, my absolute best friend. That's sad. I don't have a human best friend. My favorite decade would be the 70s. Of course, I was born in the 70s. Just like the music, the clothes, the hippie era. I am a sort of a hippie child, wild and free spirit type person. I don't know, I just like the 70s. And my favorite YouTube channel, I don't have a favorite. I have some that I watch a lot. I would have to say the number one watched for the longest period of time would have to be Arnie and Carlos. I've watched them since the pandemic of 2020. Because that's when they captured my attention with their knitting and everything. And they did a knitting podcast every day for a long, long, long time. And they still continue that now, except it's weekly. But I would have to say if that's how you rank a favorite, that's, I don't know. I would just say that's my number one watched for the longest time. And those are 23 non-yarny, mostly non-yarny things about me. And I'm back again. I forgot to tag people. Let's see, I have 12 subscribers. My cousin tagged most of them, so that leaves nobody left for me to tag. So if you would like to create your own video, go for it and give me the credit and say I tagged you. Have a good day, y'all.